Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home. We are here in the Shepherd Park Terrace neighborhood, which is located just north of 610. This is a fantastic area. And we are standing in front of 1123 Cottage Oak Lane. That's 1123 Cottage Oak Lane. This is a single-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Has a detached 2-car garage. It is approximately 2,209 square feet. Was built in 1969, and it sits on a good-sized lot. The lot is about 8,400 square feet. And it's about $68,000 underneath the county appraisal, quite a bit under. This is a fantastic opportunity for an owner-occupant who wants to eventually turn the home into an investment. These homes are very well cared for, and you're just kind of north of the Heights area. The exterior of this home is mostly brick. There is a little hardy siding and a little, it looks like aluminum siding around the soffit and fascia. But exterior-wise, really doesn't need much. The brick's in good condition. Maybe cut back some of the shrubbery, and we'll take a look at the backyard. But before we get back there, I just want to show you this neat kind of little potential garden area right here up front, which is really nice. And you'll notice some tarps on the roof. It's probably going to need a new roof. So let's look at the backyard, then we'll look at the inside. Well, we step into the backyard off of your laundry room. You can see it does have a detached garage and a long driveway, so there's plenty of parking. A little wood rot around the garage, and some of the siding is damaged, but when we step into the garage, you can see it's, it's fairly decent. And then the backyard is partially fenced. These screen doors probably need to be replaced. Maybe put up a nice new fence. So that is the rear of the home. Let's take a look at the inside. Well, before we step in, not that you wouldn't keep it, but a pretty ornate door. So we step into the living room, and it has that interesting architecture of the time. You have this big brick wall right in front of these windows. Now the bedrooms are actually down that hallway. To the right here is where most of the living area is. We have a formal sunken living area, right up front. It is sunken, so you step down a little bit, but has some neat architecture. These beams up top. You have a formal dining room, and that door takes you right into the kitchen. It's a swinging door that takes you into the kitchen. Now all of the flooring and paint's going to need to be repaired or replaced. You can see they have paneling in here that probably should be replaced. You have a big brick wall here with a fireplace. You have some built-in cabinetry there, some built-in shelves. Now an interesting thing after we walk through the family room is you have this indoor sunken enclosed living area. So they enclose this area. This actually probably used to be the outside of the home. You can see this exterior window here in one of the bedrooms. And they turned this into kind of additional living space. It's a little wonky. I would probably, if it was me, consider raising the floor. You can see how the flooring is a little bit lower than the actual slab, but I would probably consider raising this and making it a proper level area. We come in from that. We have your breakfast area here where most of the casual dining will take place if you're not going to use the formal dining room up front. And then we have the kitchen. So it looks all original, and this is that swinging door that takes you into your formals right up front. The door can stay open. You have original countertops, cabinetry, a fair amount of space here, but probably if it was me, I would probably demo this wall, make it nice and open. You have an indoor laundry room. Your washer and dryer connections are here inside. It is set up for just an electric dryer. If that matters, that door takes you outside. And that's the dining room, your living room, a little pass through into the kitchen. Now, we'll take a look at the bedrooms, which are right up front. Now, it's kind of an interesting architectural design. You walk by this brick wall, which is kind of neat because you have all of these windows giving you natural lighting. So this first bedroom right up front has an interesting feature. We have this first bedroom right up front. You have 2 windows here giving you lots of natural lighting. Those mirrors there on that wall actually reflect and give you lots of lighting. We come over to the first full bathroom, which is a single vanity out here. And then what's interesting is when we get to the shower and tub combo and the commode for this bathroom, you actually have access from this bedroom. So this bedroom's kind of neat. You do have your access to your own private, well, you have a door into the bathroom, so you don't have to go all the way around. There's a little bit of settling damage, but it doesn't feel too bad. Now we come through that first bathroom, and over here we have bedroom number 2, which bedroom number 2 has that, you can see how they constructed that exterior room out there, and they kind of cannibalize part of the window here. So this bedroom actually doesn't have a window out to the outside, just into that room. And then we come around the corner and we have your third bedroom, which is the primary bedroom, the master bedroom, which is going to need some flooring, a little bit of sheetrock work, and we come over to the master bath. Now the master bath is actually pretty nice. You have a little station here, typically used for makeup. You have a second vanity top here with your sink, your walk-in closet, which is not very big. Right next to that we have a secondary closet. And then through this opening here we have your shower and your commode. So it is an interesting layout for this bathroom. It might be suited well to be completely demoed and then redone, because you could really do a lot with it, with all of this space, because it's actually a big space. That's about it. The $100 down would be ideal for this, along with repair money. Let me give you a summary. Well, there it is, 1123 Cottage Oak Lane. That's 1123 Cottage Oak Lane up in Shepherd Park Terrace, a great area that is continually raising in values. This home is eligible for the $100 down payment incentive. It's about $68,000 underneath the county appraisal, and it's listed right now for only $265,000. So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.